I thought they were putting a bit of, love and tenderness into it. Good Lord, it's ended up in the beverage holder. Today we are taking a trip west. We're heading to the Outback.
Get behind!
That's right, Hungry Jacks have a new Outback range, and it does look pretty underwhelming. I think it's called the Outback range because they had to look out back to see what excess ingredients they had. They had some chili sauce and some herbed mayo, and they thought, there we go, let's make some burgers out of this. It looks pretty lazy, to be honest. It's just the chicken burgers with this herbed mayo and chili sauce, and Whoppers with herbed mayo and chili sauce squirted on top. So it's not breathtaking. I mean, it could be good. It could be good. I do like chili sauce. I have mixed opinions on herbed mayo, but yeah, they haven't done much. They haven't done much. I did have a look at the prices. Now, for a regular Whopper, it's $10.60 at my store for a regular Whopper. Now, if you get the Outback Whopper, which I'll remind you is just one extra sauce, it costs $11.25. So, yeah, you know, it's a bit cheeky. You know, it's just, why don't they just call it the Whopper with chili sauce or something? For some reason, like when you give it a whole new name and say it's a new range, you're like kind of excited, but then you find out it's just some extra sauce. You know, it's a little bit underwhelming, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Now, I was considering driving to the Outback to check this out, driving to Mount Isa, but it's like $8 in tolls, so I'm not paying that. That's just not worth it, in my opinion. So I am down at my my regular shop, gonna check this out. Let's just see if it's any good. Time to hit the road. Thank you very much for that. Cheers, you two. Whoa. Whoa.
Get behind!
Alrighty, I am back from the drive-through with my Outback Whopper. Now, this does feel pretty heavy, so that's good. Anyway, let's take it out and have a look. Alrighty, boom. Let's just give it a go. Let's have a look. Alrighty, jeez, there we go. This looks like it is going to be another sloppy Whopper. That's not a bad thing, you know. They've got this extra sauce on it, so, you know, hopefully it is applied well. It's big and heavy. Let's, I'm already getting sauce on me. That is a sloppy boy. Gee whiz, that actually looks, I don't know, not great. I've already got sauce on my fingers. Oh my God. Wow, that herbed mayo is crazy. All right, look, this is falling apart. This is disintegrating in my hands. Let's just get stuck into it. Wow, that was a lot of tomato. Jeez, what the hell is going on? They should have called this the Slopmeister, the Slopper. This is a Slopper. I've never been to the Outback, but is this what they're into? Look at that tomato. Good heavens. Yeah, this took a while to make. I was waiting for a while in the drive-thru for this. I thought they were putting a bit of, love and tenderness into it. Good Lord, it's ended up in the beverage holder. Yeah, instead, it seems like they spent a good 4 minutes squirting sauce all over that. This is one of the messiest burgers I've ever had. One of the messiest food experiences I've had. This is not very good. It's not very good. Like, have a look at this. Have a look at the remnants here. Yeah, this is just incredible. Now, I've had a bite here without sauce on it, and it was pretty good. Like, I could taste other things. I could taste the beef, the onions, and the bun and the pickles, and they're quite good. But nearly every other bite is just covered in sauce. Look at my face. This is disgusting. Man, not very presentable. Gee whiz. I did ask the girl at the payment counter area if this was the same chili sauce that's in the Tabasco cheesy loaded fries thing that they still have at the moment, and she said no. Now, there is also a very good reason why you didn't see that, why I'm not playing that footage. I can't show that footage for technical reasons. I do apologize. That reason being I forgot to push the button. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame there. You've missed out on our scintillating conversation there. Big shame. But yeah, she says it's a different sauce. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure. It tastes pretty similar to the Tabasco sauce that they put on those fries, which didn't taste anything like Tabasco. Well, it didn't taste much like Tabasco at all. And it was a pretty good sauce because they messed up my order the first time and I got it just the sauce on the fries. It was much better without the cheesy sauce. That sauce was pretty good, and you know, it makes sense to add it onto another burger. I was thinking the other day that they should add that sauce onto a burger. That would be pretty good. But you know, when they do that, when they add sauce, they should show some restraint. This is about half a liter of sauce on my burger. If you like sauce on your burger, and if you like it to fall off your burger, if you like to have a drink of sauce, like literally a few tablespoons of sauce when you finish your burger, then you're in luck with the Outback Whopper. But if you're driving a truck through the Outback, there's no way you can handle an 18-wheeler and eat this at the same time. Look at that. That is crazy. I honestly cannot taste anything but this concoction of the chili sauce and the herbed mayo. They don't really work that well together. I mean, they're fine together, but they are just so strong and just overwhelm the burger. This is sloppier than the gravy Whopper they had a while ago. It's sloppier than the tropical Whopper they had a while ago. Like a full cup of sauce on this, a full cup of liquid on the burger. And not particularly good liquid. So there we go. If you enjoy looking like a toddler after you've eaten a meal, then get stuck into this. It's good. Anyway, I will leave it there. I need to go inside and freshen myself up. I might even go to a gym somewhere and see if they'll let me use their shower, because this is outrageous. This is outrageous. They should call it the outrageous burger, not the Outback burger. The outrageous burger. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Cheers. I'm curious what the herbed mayo would be like by itself, or herbed mayo, as they say in the United States. I don't know why it's just one word in American that they use a geezer accent for. Herbed mayo. Like they don't say herb it over. Why do they say herb? It's a very, very interesting linguistic development in the United States. Not the weirdest thing about America, but it is weird.